This is Pastor Robert The RNDiva II, and I'm so glad that you joined me here. I have something I want to let you know. You see how high gas is? You see we have a baby formula shortage. We also have food that's high. Inflation is high. What is going on? Well, things may get worse before they get better, and you need to be prepared. Go to preparewithrobert.com. Go to preparewithrobert.com, brought to you by My Patriot Supply. Get emergency food kits right there for 2,000 plus calories a day. You're going to need that. It's brought to you by My Patriot Supply. Go to preparewithrobert.com. Don't be left behind. Be ready now. Let's go.
I am a veteran of the United States Air Force, and one of the biggest thrills I always got caught up in was going out into the field. And when you're out in the field, you have to be ready. And what we ate, we didn't pack lunches. We went out there with MREs, meals ready to eat. And I had a couple that were great. I loved it. And now there's a company that prepares survival kits and meal preparedness kits. And it's called My Patriot Supply. Let me get that right. My Patriot Supply. And you can go through our website, or you can go through our streaming and punch in squaredaway.life. That's a military term, squared away. So if anybody knows that, they know somebody's a veteran around here. But they have really, really great stuff. They are run by veterans, and I'm quite sure that they are in the know for what, and then being in Florida or wherever you are, there's disaster preparedness, hurricanes, tornadoes. It doesn't hurt to have something already stacked and ready to go. So once again, My Patriot Supply, and you could reach them through squaredaway.life.
All right, squaredaway.life. You don't want to miss out on that website about that, because one of our sponsors here, they go to squaredaway.life, powered by My Patriot Supply. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Here he is.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What's good?
Where you been? Where you been, RN Diva?
I've been in these streets.
You been in the streets?
I've been in these streets.
Uh-oh. Is that a good thing or that a bad thing?
I don't know. Ask the people in the streets.
I know that's right. What did they say, Alex?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
That's right. So what's been happening in your world?
Saving lives. It's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I hear.
Oh, excuse me.
Was that a toilet?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on, sir. Get your sound effects together.
Well, everybody, welcome to Real Talk Podcast with the RN Diva. And I'm Pastor Robert. We're so glad to be back with you here on a special summertime Friday night podcast. We got some good stuff we're going to be talking about today. Those of you, all 19,004 of you on YouTube, come on and share this with 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 10 people right now, whether you're driving, sitting at home, or you're sitting in school, or whatever you're doing. Come on, share this with some people. It's about to be an hour of some complete, total fun and information. Tomfoolery. Yeah, I've earned some foolery this week. And then also, those of you that are watching on Roku, and those of you watching on Rumble, come on, give us some likes, share that with us. So glad to see some of you. Ron Hanna, good to see you, man. Glad you joined us. Share this with some people. And those of you on Facebook, give us some stars, give us some coins, give us some hearts, give us some love, and all that good stuff.
All kinds of love. And all y'all that are stalking on my Facebook, wondering when I'm about to bust a move and leave, I'm going to need y'all to come on, get on here tonight, and watch me act a fool, because you never know when you're going to see me again. So come on in here. Come on in here and get some of this good laughter and information.
Yeah. We're about to have some good time here tonight. So now, before we get started, don't forget, if you want to get in contact with us, please let us know. And you put your comments down below. We do read your comments. Yes, we do. Whether on Facebook, Twitter, Rumble, we do read your comments. And we'll be glad to participate with this. All right, let's get to our first story here tonight. We got to catch up, y'all. We got to talk about Miss Carly Russell. Y'all remember Carly? Y'all remember Carly?
Let me wet my whistle.
Where my Cheez-Its at? I need some Cheez-Its. Oh, Lord. Where's my Cheez-Its?
I done threw them things away.
I ate them all. That's what happened.
I ate it. Listen. Little Carly Russell. So, little Carly done went and they done put a couple coins together and they got themselves a lawyer. Okay, got them a little lawyer, and decided that they were gonna go in. Carly didn't want to make no type of Lord Jesus, I'm looking at myself. Carly didn't want to make any type of statements or anything. She wanted the lawyer to do it.
I get you. I hear you.
You hear me? Anyway, she wanted the lawyer to do it. I guess she's a little embarrassed. She should be a lot embarrassed, if you know what I mean.
Yes,
but they said there was no baby.
Oh, what?
There was no kidnapping. There was no man with the orange hair with the bald spot. She never left the city. There was nobody else to help her. And she wasn't in the Red Roof Inn.
Oh.
Now, all this started over a man, y'all.
Hoppo, who this a woman?
All this started over a man. Apparently, her and the dude done fell out. You stupid. For real. The man, I think they broke up. I'm not sure. The way that I don't know. But she wanted him to react and come looking for her and be missing her. And this is where this whole thing started. Now, if that's the case, why she stole them people toilet paper and roll? Like, why? Why would
I told you why? Did your mama tell you make sure you have some toilet tissue, make sure your drawers is not right?
You gotta wear drawers first. Let's start there.
Okay, yeah, but what I'm saying,
I'm just saying. I mean, good and god doggone well, the boy is not even looking for you like that. That you gotta go nationwide, like you gotta kick it up a notch like that. Is that what we doing up on these streets? I don't get it.
It's the spirit of Jesse Smollett.
We should have a Jesse Smollett Day, and we should annually beat his behind.
Whip that boy.
Whip that boy. Whip WOA. Whoop your own. So yeah, that's it. So she lied. So the little white people said, we ain't gonna let her get away with this. We gotta do something. But the only thing they could charge her for was a misdemeanor.
Well, yes, but I'm reading here on Daily Mail that it says there Carly is slammed by Alabama Attorney General for time wasting after kidnap hoax, and she faces up to 2 years in jail on the false reporting charges.
That's why. That's it. That's why she took the toilet paper. She gonna take it into the jail with her.
Oh,
there it is then.
What she can do? Didn't she work in a nail salon?
No, she worked at a spa.
A spa? Well, she have a lot of
relax.
A lot of girls in there. She let me want her massage.
I'm sad. Sad because she ain't had no business doing that. I mean,
no.
Come on, man. All that for a man, but there's a lot of young girls out there that will push it to the limit. They will push it to the limit to do whatever they possibly can to get this man back. What for? Why are we doing that?
Right.
If he gone, let him go. His mama wasn't the only one that pushed out a boy, so you can go find you somebody else.
That's right.
So he's not the only. I don't give a god darn what he's telling you in bed. This the best you ever had. Talk to that. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, my ears. It's just my little ears.
So whatever he's telling you in bed, once you get out the bed, it is no longer significant. Do you understand? It is no longer significant. Nope, 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 nope. You lying. Don't make me break out the ruler.
Okay, yeah. So, do you think they're going to give it 2 years?
Yeah, absolutely. They wanted to do more. They said they were going to call the legislators, and try to get the law changed. And if you think if they didn't get that law changed, they wasn't going back to recharge her, huh? And can you do that? Is that double jeopardy?
No, unless you're convicted, yeah.
Unless you convicted. Well, she convicted in the public opinion.
Oh yeah. She's gonna be in trouble.
Everybody was out there. They don't have to pay back the GoFundMe, so she out here getting all kind of bundles. You feel me? She ain't got to worry about her wig on the side of the road because she getting them bundles now. She is getting them bundles.
All right. So who do you blame, the mama or daddy?
Yes.
Good answer. I blame my mammy. I blame my mammy first.
Somebody coddling somebody.
And then I blame, if that's her daddy, I blame him because he looked like he was a weak-kneed jellyback.
Did you see him?
That's what he was doing.
While his wife was sitting there just lying her tail off. Lying like a rug. Okay, and then there's that. Come on, bruh. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Right. How much can you bet that she has probably never really been chastised and disciplined in her life, her short life? She's a brat.
But how about this? This is what I told my friend. I told my girlfriend. I said, listen, she been in the house so long that she ain't got to worry about nobody recognizing her. Because when she come out, she going to be light-skinned. Because she going to stay in the house. She ain't going to get no sun. She going to no vitamin D, no nothing. She going to be light-skinned when she come out. And nobody, they're going to be like, what? Who is that? And she going to change her name and everything. And then she going to move to another place and she going to do the same thing all over again. But she going to get smarter this time. She ain't going to say it's a white baby. That was she went wrong. She said it was a white baby on the, now she said it was a ninja on the side of the road.
Yeah.
That we will still be looking for that ninja on the side of the road.
You're right. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, she messed it up big time. She messed the whole stuff up big time on that one.
That. So, and then there's that. So what you gonna do?
That girl need to spend a few weeks in jail. She need to learn a lesson.
I think she need to do the full. She need to do the full. Yeah, do it.
The maximum? You want to do the maximum?
I want her to do it. Because it wasn't just, she didn't just affect herself. She affected a lot of people and a whole lot of wig-wearing individuals. We need to come together. That's why I'm mad. Listen, I don't care about none of all that other stuff. I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. You know, because you know me. Why am I mad?
Why are you mad?
You ain't going to guess?
No, I'm not going to guess on this one because you kind of in the out there mode. I'll miss it.
Because that wig was on the side of the road. We don't do that.
That's what Candace Owens said.
Come on, sir. We're not putting no wig on the side of the road. Huh? Listen, there are some wigs that cost a car payment. What are you doing with my emotions right now? Please don't do that. Don't do that. At least leave it on the back seat.
Right. That didn't make sense.
Leave it in the door. You know, like you was pulling the door. You know what I'm saying? Do something. But do not leave that wig on the side of the road. Anybody could have came by and got that wig.
But when she pulled it off, what was she trying to do? Did she pull it off and then be like, I don't know what.
But see, you don't know the schematics of how we breaks it down. Do you?
No,
you don't know the schematics.
No,
see, you thinking it's just a wig come off. It's not like that, sir. She might have had one of the stay bands that you never know, or had a little skull cap on, a little stocking cap on underneath. We put that on underneath. Okay, we put that on underneath, and we take a little makeup, and then we just color it so it looks like the part is our. Come on, wig 101.
Okay, all right. I'm learning something here tonight. Y'all need to put your comments down below, on YouTube and Facebook and Rumble. Put your comments down below. What do you think? What do you think? And how many of y'all wear wigs? Okay, all right. Well, confession is good for the soul.
And I dare you to say something. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, folks would be like, "No, this is my hair." Now I won't listen. When I was working in the ER and on the way home, my wig was in the passenger seat. Why are you? And if I go through a drive-through, they get in the stocking cap.
No. See. Now there has to be a limit, because you know what? If you wear the stocking cap, that means you'll go out there with a Jiffy Pop bag on your head too.
I will go to Chick-fil-A with my Jiffy Pop bag.
No.
At first, I was against it.
I'm still against it.
No. At first, I was against it. I was like, "Don't be coming out here." But I am completely against the slippers and sliding your feet. Now that we're not gonna do. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, but I'll see your Jiffy Pop bag on your head before I see your feet.
First of all, let's get this together, sir. If it ain't gonna be no Jiffy Pop bag, because whatever's on my head is matching what I got going on.
Yeah, but it's got to look, look like every time I see one of them, I be wanting some popcorn.
Now listen. To me, it's a fashion statement when you can make it cute. You wouldn't even know I had a bonnet on because I'll put something around it. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm always jip it up and jazz it up. You know
I tell you what, cuz if you come pick me up, I come pick you up to go somewhere, you bet not have no Jiffy Pop bag on your head, or we ain't going nowhere.
Okay, sir. Hi, I'm Sean. Have you met me? Yeah, because you know. I'll be like, and just keep on going. What?
Tomorrow afternoon. We'll go, but no Jiffy Pop back in your head.
No, I can't do that because we got curls going on up here. We got
good. Well, good. Keep the curls, keep it straight, get a straight iron, whatever you got to do, but don't
straight iron. What is you talking about? You mean a curling iron?
Thank you. Look at my hair. I ain't got no hair, so I don't know what to do. But Carly does. Carly had tissue paper. She had cheeses, granola bars,
beef jerky.
I guess when she didn't have a wig, so I guess she had a skull cap on or something.
That's why it's a travesty that wig was on the side of the road. It's like the American flag. You don't let the American flag touch the ground, or you got to burn it. But if it's a wig, you know, like when you see pieces of hair and stuff on the side of the road, somebody done got into a fight. That's that foolishness. They needed to have that stuff. That's them bundles being ripped out. But listen, she should have laid that wig in the back of the car, and hopped on out with the little white baby. He made her jump over the fence. Out there jumping over the fence like they counting sheep over there jumping fences. I had the girl sleeping in the bushes because I figured she was using the robe to cover herself up and the toilet paper the white. You know what I'm saying?
We got Samuel that said no, laugh, LOL.
Listen, I'm wondering, can we do it? Like, can we just say, "Hey, ma'am, the charge is against you"?
Yeah.
And the wig.
Yeah, I think that she definitely needs to spend some time.
Yeah.
More than Jesse Smollett did. He did, 4 days? But she spent some time, and so she can learn her lesson. Otherwise, in 5 or 10 years, we're going to be seeing that girl on court TV.
Yeah, she's going to be on court TV. She's going to be suing somebody, baby daddy. But listen, you already know that mama and daddy she was good to go. She wasn't in trouble when she was at the house. They were probably getting her crab legs, a little crab boil, and got the little, beef
Alabama.
Beef love sauce, and so she.
They're in Alabama, so Hoover, Alabama, so they had some pigtails, some hog maws.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at none of that.
Some chitterlings.
I need you to double up on the plates and just layer me on there, and let me get a little bit of that tater salad. Yeah. Send all that over here. She don't need it because she going to the people house.
Yeah, the big house.
She going to the people house over there. Lock. Clank, clank.
Lockdown, click.
I don't want to talk about Carly no more. Let's go.
Okay. Well, listen, that's the story about Carly. Stay tuned for that because that's going to be fun. Now, right now, I want to let you all know about something called Mammoth Nation. Say Mammoth Nation.
Mammoth Nation.
Mammoth Nation is a unique platform that combines the power of crowdfunding with the influence of conservative politics. With Mammoth Nation, you can make a difference by supporting candidates who align with your values and help them win elections. What sets Mammoth Nation apart is its innovative approach to fundraising by harnessing the collective power of like-minded individuals. Mammoth Nation enables you to give directly to campaigns, providing crucial financial support for candidates of your choice. But it doesn't stop there. Oh, no. Mammoth Nation also offers exclusive benefits to its members, kind of like a Sam's Club or Costco, including discounts with everyday purchases and access to an extensive network of like-minded individuals. This will not only support your conservative or your liberal political beliefs, but also you get tangible perks that enhance your daily life. You can go visit mammoth.com. That's mammoth.com/RCTV Network. Check it out. Get a membership. You can get a monthly membership or you can get a lifetime membership. And that will help sponsor Real Talk Podcast at the RN Diva and Pastor Robert. That is mammoth.com/RCTV Network. All right, Diva.
I heard it.
Let's go to our next story. You know.
What?
I've been waiting on this one all week long.
What? Listen, am I gonna act up?
Yes. So
you'll be baiting me.
We finna talk about Lizzo. I'll be your private dancer, Gina.
You stupid.
I've been waiting on this all week long. Come on, Lizzo. I knew every time Lizzo says she's gonna quit social media, she always come back and give me one. You want to read the story? I want me to read the story about what happened to Lizzo.
I want to get Lizzo. Lizzo finna get cussed out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know this is the New York Post reporting. Lizzo has been sued. That's right. Big girl, big mama.
Big Girl Productions.
She's been sued. She's being sued now. Now, I'll admit, this is all alleged. Okay, but there is a lawsuit out there. And I'm going to read this story to you. You better listen closer because this is going to blow your mind. If there's any children in the room, or if you too saved, you might want to cover your ears on this one. This is from the New York Post. This is talking about from Chuck Arnold. Lizzo's career might never recover from explosive allegations. You say, what are the allegations? Stand by. Your mind is about to be blown. When I first heard this disturbing allegation about Lizzo, 3 of her former tour dancers filed a shocking lawsuit accusing the About Damn Time singer. I found the news difficult to believe, the writer says. Since breaking out big, get it? Since breaking out big in 2019 with hits such as Truth Hurts and Juice, the 4-time Grammy winner has been all about making us feel good about ourselves. The flautist turned pop idol has been the Pied Piper of self-love and in particular body positivity. An artist with a plus-size heart and a plus-size behind. I added that part. I'm sorry.
You put that in there?
I added the plus-size behind in there. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Now, Lizzo, her production company, Big Girl, Big Touring, Inc., and her dance captain, Shirley Quigley, have been accused of fat shaming and pressuring dancers to partake in sex shows and sexually denigrating acts. I'll let that pause there for a second. While Lizzo denied the allegations in an Instagram post on Thursday morning, it's hard to see her making a full recovery here. First, more and more women are coming out in support of the dancers who filed the suit.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, she nasty.
She doing the most. Okay, so okay.
Mm-hmm.
I I have a confession. I couldn't tell you one song that Lizzo makes. That's the first thing. Shout out to Big Girl Productions.
Big girl.
Shout out to Big Girl Productions because I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl.
Oh, no,
you know, I'm a plus size. So
what?
But this is here's the thing, and I love the fact that she played the flute. You know, we go back to marching band. It's okay. Okay. So, but now this is the thing. They keep saying that she's very open in her sexuality. What exactly are we saying? Because apparently she's into some freaky stuff. She had her dancers in some sort of club, maybe strippers, maybe nude, all the way down nude, and they were putting pieces of fruit in orifices, and she was demanding her dancers to eat it from. Listen, if Lizzo would have brought her big wide self over there to me, tell me I eat this out of her hoo-ha, you know what I would have said? Where's the time clock and where do I check the out? Because what you're not going to do is use your sexuality to control me. That's your JJ.
Well, it wasn't hers, full disclosure.
Right, but she was doing it for her pleasure.
Yeah. Let's read the action with the lawsuit. Says again, warning, trigger warning. If you have children in the room or listening, turn it down or cover your ears or have them play something else or go out in the other room for about 60 seconds. Lizzo, page 6 for the New York Post says, Lizzo forced dancers to eat bananas from sex workers during Amsterdam trip. Bombshell lawsuit. The plaintiffs, Ariana Davis and Kristen Williams, claimed in the lawsuit they were eventually fired, while the third plaintiff, Noel Rodriguez, resigned over Lizzo's stunning behavior. Basically, they were on tour in Amsterdam. They went to the red light district, and she did a party, and they hired sex workers. And so she had bananas. She had bananas that were allegedly placed into the sex workers' midsection, not midsection.
The JJ.
The JJ, thank you. And then she would ask them to eat the banana out of the, excuse me. Okay. And
listen, okay. Come on now. Keep it together.
And then she also, let's read some more. For all you Lizzo fans, don't hate. Let's say that and she had subjected them to enduring weight shaming. How you do that? Huh?
Because she feel like she's above them. It don't matter. She can be fat because she's rich.
No.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And if Lizzo did that, I don't care nothing about all that other bananas in the tailpipe stuff. I don't care about none of that. But if you are fat shaming these girls, she actually went after one of them and was demanding that she tell her that she had an eating disorder. Listen to me. I would have cursed her up one side and down the other and made words that ain't even been made yet. First, you don't own me. I work for you. I dance for you, but you don't own me. She said she balled up her fist and was coming close to her and telling her she was effing, you are effing lucky. You are effing. Listen, I'd have been like, come on, what? Lucky for what? What we doing? Come on, we're not doing none of that. You threatening that girl because you knew somebody was going to jump in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You knew somebody was going to stop you. These girls have an amazing lawsuit. She's going to have to dig her way out of this one. She's going to have to dig her way out of this one.
She's going to have to dig her way out of it. I like that. Dig. What's she going to dig from? Where's she going to dig from? She going to dig into that.
From the rooter to the tutor.
From the potato salad sheet.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Let me tell you something. That is crazy. That is.
Let me tell you something. And old Beyonce's doing damage control. She done cut Lizzo's name from one of her songs.
Beyonce?
Yeah, Beyonce.
What?
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad. It's really sad because she looked like she was really rising to the top. But I'm just amazing here. Well, see, here's the thing about it. Could you imagine being on tour in a foreign country,
Amsterdam,
and you're in this predicament where you're forced to do are pressures? Because see, let me say, let's go back. Nobody can force me to do that, only unless you put a gun to my head.
Not even then, because you're gonna have to pull the trigger. Do it, because you're not gonna get me to. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. And why would you do that to somebody?
What if she gave you money? What if she gave you a raise?
It's everything. All money ain't good money.
That's right. It's all about this, right?
All money ain't good money unless you're going to get the Korean chicken over at the Pinellas Park. That's some good damn chicken, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
That's some good ass chicken.
Check that out.
But all money ain't good money.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
She's threatening them and this, that, and the other. Let me tell you something, baby. The one on, I think her name is Noelle Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
The taller one.
Yeah.
That bitch can dance.
Okay.
I didn't see the other two dance, but the tall one, oh my goodness. She can dance. And when I tell you,
come on, Gator.
She didn't look like she was winded. I was winded watching her.
Come on, Gator.
You know what? The fact that she was moving so agile and just so fluid.
Like an elephant.
Go stand in the damn corner. I'm not playing with you. Go stand in the corner. Oh my damn.
Can you imagine? Because those girls are big too. So can you imagine the reinforcement they're gonna be on that stage?
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm trying not to delve into what you're saying. I'm just thinking about them dancing. I heard you, but I'm not gonna go no further. I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
Oh, I got them all made. Come on.
You can't make me. Because these some big girls, and baby, what I tell is they showed her dancing. Oh my God, so impressive.
We got another winner. She got the banana record time.
Like, come on. What is this this sexual freedom that she keeps talking about? What she got pronouns? Because when folks get pronouns, it's serious. Them, they, her, their, M, elemental, PQRSTUV.
Let's see here. We got a comment here. We got Samuel Ellis in Fort Lauderdale. He's commenting here. Let's see what he says here.
Hey, hold Sammy.
He says nothing is impossible, but I sort of doubt all that stuff really happened. I'm giving Lizzo the benefit of the doubt here until I understand more. What's there to understand?
There's not much to understand. That ain't much to understand. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. For those girls, so are we thinking those girls they got together and made up the story? Is that what we're thinking? Because their stories were dead on, and not once did they waver. But I will tell you, I think them going on a press tour will hurt their chances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Celebrities always come out on top. Excuse me, I'm breaking my back. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, remember,
viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. So there's that. You gotta own your stuff and just apologize. As a woman, she should just go to them and say, listen, I'm not sure what part you were not liking. I'm sorry. I apologize. As women, as women of color, let's get together and have a sit down. Instead of going, let me give you a little extra coins while you busting a move on stage, and no animosity. And everybody trying to eat out here. You know what I'm saying? So let's not.
They're all trying to eat. That's for sure. Remember, big girl production, boy.
You stupid. So I'm saying, I think she should approach them in a way because they are women of color. 2 Hispanic and 1 black girl. I do believe.
Even if it was white, Chinese, or whatever, she shouldn't be doing it. She shouldn't be doing that now. She shouldn't be doing that now. Right? Right? No?
Huh?
Why?
I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Huh?
Well, just because even if they were Caucasian, she should have did that. She should have did that to them. Right?
But she wouldn't have done it if they were Caucasian.
You think so?
I know so. I feel that in my spirit. Hey, I feel it in my spirit. Because the little white girl gonna as soon as she cry out, she gonna have everybody out there marching. And behind her. We don't stand up for one another.
You'll have the marchers. You'll have the marchers.
Yeah, I ain't got no marchers.
They're shaking.
I am not doing it.
Woo!
Why, bruh?
Charge!
I don't have any control over this person here. I mean, here. Okay, I have no control over him.
Charge!
Marion, I'm sorry.
Can you imagine? Because each one of them got to be at least a good 225, 237 each.
Listen, hold on, bro. What you got to say about? First of all, what if I told you I was over 200 pounds?
You're not, so I know this is.
What if I told you I was over 200 pounds?
You don't have to tell me. I can see you're not. Just because you got a rump roast back there, don't mean you're over 200 pounds.
Listen, not everybody carries 200 plus. The same way you don't know.
I said 235 and up. I did 200 is not bad. 200 is not bad. 200 is not bad. I mean, I'm not Kevin Samuels now. I'm not Kevin Samuels, but listen, but now, Lizzo did lose about 50 pounds though.
How much do you think Lizzo weighs?
285 easy.
285?
Easy. She's tall. She's tall.
I'm distressed. Oh no.
285 easy.
I don't want her to be 285.
She's bigger than me, and I know what I weigh. I'm trying to lose it, but I know what I weigh.
You're trying to lose it, but you don't like to listen to me, right?
Well, we'll talk about that in therapy. But listen, what I'm saying is
I ain't going to therapy with this fool, y'all.
Oh yeah. Mr. Ellis said his name is not Sammy. He's an elder statesman, just elderly gentleman. So she didn't know that. So I just want to say he put that in the comments there.
Yeah.
So anyway, but listen, Lizzo got to be about 285, 290 because she's about 5'10", 5'11". She's bigger than me, and I know I'm well over 250.
What in the entire?
She
been getting it too, though.
And she's very, she's very mobile and everything,
There's some big girls that can do. I can't even do a split no more. The way my life is set up. Well, if that's how much she weighs, bless every pound.
Here it is right here. Okay, it says here. I'm just Lizzo height, weight, body stats. Lizzo is an American singer, rapper, songwriter, and flautist who released 2 of her albums. Skip on down here. Height, 5'10". Told you. Weight, 130 kilograms. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Date of birth, April 27, 1988.
Do the math.
Oh my God. 88. Oh my God. I was a junior in high school when she was born. Okay.
I graduated.
Oh, Southfield High School Bulldogs. Her real name is Melissa Vivian Jefferson. Ooh. And 135 kilograms.
You about right.
130 kilograms. So that's got to be what? I don't convert that. Let's convert that now. Let's convert that.
Lord.
This says on here.
About 286.
There you go. There you go. I told you. Hey, Connie. Connie Gore. Hey, I told you, yeah, Lizzo's my, yeah, I told you. And that's with her exercising and, you know, moving around in the shows and sweating. And but see, you do all the exercise. I know. Because see, you know, okay, I'm talking about me. I'm a preacher. You know, I be in there preaching. And I
You're
mean, I be
your mic, bro.
Okay, I've been there preaching, and I've been hooping and squalling and sweating and going on. I mean, preaching for a 30-minute sermon is like an 8-hour workday. It really is.
Well, it feels like 8 hours sitting out there in them pews.
Well, not seen that.
That's why I don't go. I'm sorry.
Y'all pray for Shonda. Y'all pray for Shonda. We're trying to get. But anyway, and so after you get through doing that, you work off a lot of weight, you know, calories, the whole lot of yards. But then if you go back in the green room after church and then eat a bucket of fried chicken, kind of, you know, so she's exercising by doing her shows and getting ready for practice of show, but then she's probably defeating herself by, you know, going in the green room and getting some cheesecake and some chicken wings and some pizza and stuff like that. So anyway, she's being sued. And it's sad. It's sad because this won't be the end of her. I mean, this happens to celebrities every day. She'll do the apology tour and, you know, lay low for a little bit and then come on back with a new album and you know, she would have lost 75 pounds and, you know, it'll be all new again.
Hey, right? Listen, folks, if y'all see me looking all over the place, I'm looking at more than one screen. So I'm not senile and I'm not losing my junk here. So y'all work with me here. Y'all work with me.
Okay. Listen, we're gonna take a break here, Shonda. Will you tell them about one of our sponsors, My Patriot Supply? Let us tell them about them.
Now? You gotta do it now.
Oh, now you're not ready yet?
No.
Okay.
You jumped right on it, didn't you?
You jumped right on it because you know, Lizzo was just talking about Lizzo. I got talking about food.
Anyway, so. My Patriot Supply. Are you prepared for any emergency situation? Anything? Hurricane, tornado, typhoon. Look no further than My Patriot Supply's collection of emergency survival food. Now, see, when I say emergency survival, I'm thinking meals ready to eat, because that's what I ate out in the field when I was in the military, right? So believe it or not, now out in the real world, out as a civilian, they have these meals already set up. They have a wide range of delicious and nutritious options. You can ensure your family's well-being even in the toughest times. Even if nothing is jumping off, you can go and get this, have it set up, have it ready. There's no problem. You being ready is not, that's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be ready. And you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, right or wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So My Patriot Supply's products are carefully crafted to provide long shelf life and easy preparation, making them the perfect choice for an emergency situation. From breakfast entrees, they offer a variety of meals that they are not only packed with essential nutrients, but they taste good. Don't wait for a crisis to strike. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Be proactive and stock up on emergency survival food from My Patriot Supply today. I'm going to speak English. Your future self will thank you. You could use our link to go on to My Patriot Supply, and it is squaredaway.life.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you very much, man. Now listen, it's very important that she said that because, as you know, gas is going back up. There was
I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, that's cool. But now, listen to it. Also, gas going up, and also, were you affected by the malware attack at some of the hospitals this week, today?
We were affected by it. A lot of the systems went down.
Yes, that was a malware attack, and they think it was from China because they did attack the Department of Defense this week. So then they went after the healthcare system. So if that happens like that, they're playing around with the testing out. That's one of these days probably going to have the power's going to go out, or internet's going to go out, or everything's going to shut down, and you're not going to be able to get in the store to buy stuff. And so you're going to definitely need to go to squareaway.life to get some
Yes.
storeable foods. And, people used to laugh at prepping, but now prepping sounds like a possibility.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you need something that you can stock away. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready.
That's right. And also for those of you in Florida and the Southeast, this is hurricane season through November 30th.
Period.
That's it. So anyway, My Patriot Supply, one of our sponsors here, and the Real Talk with the RN Diva, Pastor Robert. Thank you so much, Shonda. Let's go to our last story here tonight. Shonda, tell us about your story.
Our last story?
Not our last story. We'll see.
You just be doing the most, sir. You did you? Oh Lord, which one are we talking about? This baby?
The baby.
Or
yeah.
We gotta talk about. No, we need to talk about the little girl with the horse and the animals.
The bestiality girl. That's her name.
Go on with it.
Are you ready for it?
Go ahead with it.
Bestiality girl. Child, let me tell you about this girl here. Let me show you this girl here. Let me pull it up because I want to. We have a girl here, 18 years old. 18 years old, bless her little heart, here in Brandon, Florida. Very close by here. Bless her heart. Let's look what it says here. This is from the Hillsborough County Sheriff Department. Y'all ready for this? After obtaining a search warrant, detectives found multiple images and videos of child pornography and bestiality on her cell phone. Her name is Emery Romero, 18. Emery Romero, 18. Yes.
Dang.
She not only likes to play with the children, she likes to play with the animals.
Okay, so do me this favor. Do me this solid. I need you to educate our folks, our watchers, our followers, and tell them what the official definition for bestiality is.
Oh, again, not safe for children. Get them out of the room. I'm going to give you the official definition because I if I wouldn't have seen this posted,
you wouldn't have believed it.
I wouldn't believe it. I would, but by Hillsborough County Sheriff, I wouldn't have believed it. This is on X. By the way, Twitter. You can always join us on Twitter at TheRCTVNetwork. Twitter, but it's actually x.com/TheRCTVNetwork. Twitter is now called X. But the word bestiality is the quality of sexual relation between a human and an animal. That's what bestiality is.
What is happening?
Shonda?
Huh?
You asked what the definition was.
Okay, so folks, folks, stop touching these animals inappropriately because they're gonna lock you up. You know what I'm saying? You can't be laying down and having relations with the animal. That's abuse. And these people gonna take you to jail and you're gonna get 3 hots in a cot. That's nasty. And that's abuse on them and the dogs and cats and the horses. Listen, I'm talking about horses. I've heard females with the horses.
Ew.
It's against the law. You can't, it's against the law.
It's against the law, but even if it wasn't against the law, it's just nasty.
It's just nasty. But you know what? Listen, I think at this point where we are in America is this. I think people are pushing the envelope to see how far out they can freak somebody out or they can do the wow factor to see if they can get a response from somebody. Well, goddamn it, she got a response because Hillsborough County Sheriff's They came to see her. You see what I'm saying? So that's nasty. And it's the little girl, 18 years old. You know, I want to say maybe somebody has touched her, or she's had some problems, or you know, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, because Lord knows. If that's just a thought that comes to your head, I mean, that's not good. I'm saying.
It's sad. All jokes aside, it is sad. It is very sad.
It is very sad.
Let's look. Emery Romero on July 27th at her home. I won't say here in Brandon. The Internet's Predator Unit received a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and made contact with her on the 3rd of July. After obtaining a search warrant, she's found to have 100 counts to film, distribute, or possess image or video of sexual activity with the animal. 49 counts to engage in sexual contact with an animal. 2 counts of possession of child pornography. 1 count unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Our sheriff said, Chad Carlson said, our society must continue to stay united against any form of misconduct. Oh, that's an understatement. Ensuring a safe environment for all. Let this incident reinforce Hillsborough County's commitment to upholding these values, supporting victims associated with crimes like this. For more information, contact the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
Ooh, my phone's trying to die on me. I'm having issues.
That is horrible. I feel
that
sorry
is
for her.
Absolutely devastating. That's horrible.
I feel sorry for her because she needs to go. She don't just need to go to jail. She needs to go. She needs help. She needs help.
That's sad. That's real sad. You know, that blows my mind that her mind would go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you come up with that stuff? You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be demons of hell.
Something horrible has happened to her. You know what I'm saying? So, that blows my little itty bitty mind. That's cray.
Now, I want to go on to another horrible story here that's happened recently, and this is in Polk County. I'm trying to find the story here about a baby who was found rotting.
I've got to plug this phone in.
Here it is. 3-year-old disabled child left in bed to rot and die.
Okay, I got it. So a man and a woman in Polk County were arrested earlier this month after their 3-year-old was found in bone-chilling condition, according to the sheriff's office. Now Polk County is that sheriff that gets down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? He has zero tolerance for the tomfoolery. You understand?
Yes, sir.
But according to first responders, when they arrived, they found the 3-year-old connected to a vent. Now let me back it up, y'all. When this baby was born, there was absolutely nothing wrong with this baby. Okay, the baby was thriving, he was doing well. But what happened was he ended up going either into a lake or a pond and had to be rushed to the hospital. And when he got there, he was brain dead. They waited to take him to the hospital. Like it was like 10, 11 in the morning, and they didn't call 911 until 3 o'clock, saying, don't come with sirens and lights. It's not an emergency, but we want you to come check on the baby. Okay, so they take the baby, and the baby's in for quite a long time. Okay, finally they send the baby home on the vent because the parents were like, the baby's brain dead, no brain activity. They told these two 25-year-old idiots that this child had no quality of life, had no brain activity. Only reason he was even breathing is because the vent was breathing for him. He had a trach. So here's the thing. They brought him home and they left him in the bed. And home health agencies were coming in for free. And they kept saying, no, not today. No, not today. Now, mind you, this child is now 3 years old and is in the room when they finally let the paramedics in the house. They pull back the baby's diaper, and this you know what modeling means? It looks like if you were to crack an egg and it just split all around the egg, and it's that's how his belly looked, and it was green. It was green. So when they realized this, the horrible part, folks, get your kids out the room, because I'm not trying to scar them for life. Get them out the room. That's my disclaimer.
Okay. Your discretion is advised.
On period. So once they turn the baby over, their baby has such a large wound on his bottom that he no longer had a rectum. He just had a hole. They could see his bones and whatever flesh was left. His diaper hadn't been changed for God knows how long. When they pulled that cover back and started smelling, instantly they started smelling the smell of decomposition. The baby has been dead all this time. He was dead. First of all, they brought him home brain dead. So now what was left of him, is starting to rot away. Starting to rot away. So I am blown away by this. They absolutely should be charged. They're going to be charged with manslaughter, I think second-degree manslaughter. And it won't be long before one is throwing the other under the bus. But also, her sister is involved as well, because she used to babysit him before he got hurt.
Okay. And
so after he came home from the hospital, she was in his life as well. But then they kept the door closed and a whole bunch of fans on. Now, listen, it ain't that hot. So yeah, that baby had been dead when they brought the baby home. They really didn't want to send the baby home on a vent because they knew he had no quality of life and that he was dead. And they took him home anyway. I think it was because of a check.
Yeah.
Because the state will the government will give you all kinds of, foster kids get money, and there's folks that got a racket going on getting thousands and thousands of dollars. They were for this child. This child was getting free home health care. I also believe the hospital is negligent, because this is what discharge planning is supposed to do in the hospital. Okay. The instant you hit the doors and you get admitted, discharge planning starts. That was an unsafe discharge. They should not have let that child go home with those children. Mm-hmm. And so there's that.
Wow, that is horrible. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. And that was a 24-year-old Takesha Williams.
Yep.
And 25-year-old Ephraim Allen Jr. You all are scum of the earth.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Wow.
What do you do?
Wow. They need to pay too. Listen, folks, we live in a time where, and I'm going to say this as a black man, because I've been black all 52 years of my life. It used to be.
Really?
Yeah. Believe it or not. But
I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute.
Okay. But I tell you what, it used to be that black folks didn't do stuff like this.
No.
Lord have mercy. We're just doing all kind of stuff now. All kind of stuff. But I do believe in these last days, I mean, there has been, I don't know, between the bestiality girl, between Lizzo and the bananas and the workers and dancers, and then this. Woo, it has been a crazy, we're living in crazy days. What does a poet said? We live in interesting times. We live in interesting times. And so definitely keep yourself in check. Look out for the people that are around you. Check on them. If they go to acting crazy, get them some help. Somebody could have helped that collie that Carly Russell. Somebody could have helped that girl.
That's right.
Instead of coddling that child. You need to get them in church. Get them in church. If you don't like church, then help them find the Lord. If you don't know what kind of God you want, do something. But please, we cannot sit by and let our children, our young people, our loved ones act like they done lost their minds. Because if they lost it, then we need to help them find it. Am I right about it?
You doggone right.
We gotta help them find it. And we can't but part of the problem is, RN Diva, part of the problem is, see now, because how old are you?
I'm 53.
See, 53 back when we were growing up seemed like it was old, but 53 looked like 53.
Right.
Now 53 look like 35.
You better say it.
Ah! Come on, somebody. So now we got the 53-year-olds hanging out with the 35-year-olds, hanging out with the 21-year-olds, raising children that's 10 years old. Everybody hanging. There ain't no more big mamas no more.
Ain't no more big mamas. Big mamas is in their 30s.
Yeah, Lizzo.
Listen,
thank you very much. 2 shows tonight, 7 to 10 people. Anyway.
So just my thing is, a lot of people are doing the ostrich thing. They're sticking their head in the ground, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It's not me. I'm not getting involved. That's the reason so much of this crap has happened, because nobody is getting involved. Back in the day, if you got in trouble down the street, you got your behind toe up down the street at their house. And then when you got home, guess what? Your mama already know by the time you get to the house.
And they didn't have no cell phone either.
And no cell phones. They don't call on a rotary phone. I can see my Aunt Dar's dialing now.
Vicky.
Yeah.
They
call her Lacey.
Lacey, that's right. Lacey, that's right, Lacey. But the funny thing is, I can remember some time getting in a little trouble at the park in Port Salerno.
Right.
And some adult would come out there. Now, Robert, now y'all stop all that now. And I would pray.
Did nobody call Aunt
God?
Mary?
Please don't. Because my daddy was down the corner, around the corner there, the juke. And my mom was
the juke joint.
Yeah. I said, please.
What was it called?
The one on Back Street was W&L Club.
W&L Club. That was my uncle. That was my cousin.
Yeah.
But what was the?
Newkirk.
It was Joanne Lyndham spot.
Yeah, Charles Lynn spot.
I can't think of what it was. Ooh, come on, y'all. Come on, somebody.
Somebody from Port Salerno know. But listen, I would pray, please don't say that to my mama. Please don't say that to my daddy. And sometimes they wouldn't. But then they always knew I owed them one. So if I did something again, then that was it.
Now, last time I gave you a pass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Times are different. And so we really got to look out for one another, and we got to see about each other, because, hey, you just don't know. People are snapping. They got rid of the sanitariums in the mental hospitals. We need them back.
There ain't no sanitariums or asylums.
No. And everybody's medicating with cannabis. What's the mushrooms called? Cyber. It's a mushroom now. They just made legal where you can take for PTSD and all that kind of stuff. Psilocybin mushrooms, something like that.
Okay, you need to look that up, because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, mushrooms. They're excellent for people that have PTSD and mental issues. And so they got the FDA. What's it called? The FDA that's made it legal now. So I don't know. You got the legal marijuana. You got the legal mushrooms now. Slide down that slippery slope.
I was about to say it, but the little preacher man was on here. I was about to say what type of show this is, what kind of show we living in.
We're real talk. This is real talk.
It's a shit show.
Yeah.
We live in a shit show. We absolutely should be ashamed of ourselves.
Yeah. So now you got people that's crazy, you got people that's high, and they high legally. So
and then they high and crazy.
Right. All right. Yeah. So definitely. Listen, I enjoyed this tonight, Diva. I've enjoyed this. This has been fun, hasn't it?
We always have fun.
Always have fun.
Saying, sir.
Okay. You all can join us on Spotify.
All day.
Real Talk with RN Diva and Pastor Robert on Spotify podcast. Just look it up. Then also, Diva, you have a podcast as well. Come on, tell us about it.
I have a podcast, you guys, on Spotify, and it is called Don't Talk, Just Listen. Come on over there and get your fill of foolishness, information, love. You know, I'm doing it. I'm touching it all. If it's out there, I'm putting my hands on it. I want to talk about it. And if you have any suggestions, you could send me an email at TheRNDiva, right? At gmail.com. Send me a topic. If you want to talk about it or you want me to get into it, I'm here for it. You know, I like to talk. I'm going to talk anyway. Period. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And so where they can find that? The Spotify? What's it
Spotify
called?
And on Buzzsprout. And I'm hoping that Buzzsprout will put it out to like Apple podcasts and all the other big ones. But you got to have a certain amount of followers. So all y'all out there that be checking me, come on over to Spotify, hit the follow buttons and subscribe to me. Y'all love me.
Yeah, you love it.
Okay, so let's get it. Come on. If I become famous, can y'all imagine me cutting up on the big screen?
Yeah, I can imagine that one. That won't be a dull moment. I tell you what.
They're gonna be get this girl.
Yeah, but seriously, support her. Now hers is more. Her podcast is more structured. It's more short. It's not the whole hour or anything like that. But she gives a lot of great information and some fun with it in a short period of time. Not so much as the long form here. And then also, how can we give? If we want to donate and support what you're doing, how can we do that, Diva?
Okay, to donate to moi, I'm on Venmo at the $RNDiva01, and that's Venmo. And then on
that's CashApp. That's CashApp.
Back it up. That's CashApp. And then Venmo is at Shonda-Blatch. It's so many.
Yeah. So repeat it again. If you want to send a donation,
okay. If you want to send a donation to me, you can send it to my Venmo account at Shonda-Blatch or to my Cash App at the $RNDiva01.
All right. And also, if you want to donate to this podcast here on Roku, Spotify, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Rumble, you can always go Cash App, $RCTVNetworks with an S, or you can do PayPal at TheRCTVNetwork, Venmo, TheRCTVNetwork, and if you have cryptocurrency, you go to Coinbase at Rob Carpenter II. Listen, and I'm encouraging you to do that. Thank you all so much for those of you who already have been giving. And I'm going to take a moment here before we leave tonight. And I want to say that for those of you in the church, you church folks, stand by, Charlotte. Got to put this out there. Listen, remember I told y'all about that preacher that had that $51,149.37 lien on their church state headquarters? Well, I told him to pay it after the state convention. Well, he paid it. They paid it on July 5th. But he told them on July 24th that it was already, on June 24th at the convention, it was already paid. That was a lie. The documents are on my page, the actual documentation right there from the IRS. It was paid on July 5th, and the lien was released on July 20th, 2023. And so now they're out of that. You're welcome. I was the one who suggested you do that after the convention. He followed my thing, even though he lacked candor and didn't want to sell it. He had to lie about it. But thank goodness it's paid for. So definitely send your love on it. Yes, ma'am. So the sister down the second row.
What I want to ask is, do the preacher get in extra trouble for lying?
Well, you know what? The Bible says in the lake of fire, there's a special place in the lake of fire in hell for liars. The Bible says all liars shall have their place in the lake of fire. So yeah. But as my I think it was one of your relatives, Uncle George Blatch. Yeah. One of the Blatches, one of the old Blatches back in the day, you know what he used to say? There's gonna be a special place in hell just for lying preachers. Shonda, you froze. You there? I think we lost her. She's frozen. That's the last. You froze to the right. Shonda, I think we lost her. I think we lost her. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us here on the Real Talk podcast. Yeah, she's frozen. She don't even realize it. She just got frozen right there. I don't know if her battery went out or whatever case. Thank you all for joining us. Friday night, 7:30 p.m. We'll be live. Yep, she dropped. There she goes. Join us at this time every week, sometimes live, sometimes on tape delay. You can also watch us on Roku, the RCTV Network streaming channel, also Spotify, on Rumble, the RCTV Network, here on Facebook and at Twitter at the RCTV Network. Don't forget Sean, the RN Diva's podcast. Don't talk, just listen on Spotify as well. This is Pastor Robert, and Shonda, she's somewhere out there in the ether saying, good night, everybody. Ah!